Welcome back to the Jebus family, guys. Happy Monday morning. Today is Monday, beginning of a new week. We got 4 shows this week, but today, 2 things. 1, we get to go pick up our van. I'm excited about that. Number 2, remember I told you guys I started my whole weight loss thing at 368.8, and I've been waiting to hit 268.8 again, and today I've shot past it. I was 267.8 this morning, so technically now I'm down 101 pounds. And I feel great, and I'm just gonna keep going. I think where my body will be naturally happy at my height at 6'5", and my body weight, based on a DEXA scan, is about 240 pounds is where I'd feel just perfect at. So we'll see in about 20-some more pounds how I feel. See the quarter map, bang, took out all the quarters because these things never sell for anything. So now I got a table full of quarters. I'm just gonna add to our change jug over there. Step 1, go get some freaking good food. Then step 2, go get our van. What did you get? You got some shrimp? Whoa. Say, I got shrimp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say, shrimp. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're talking about prison love stories in the back of Broly's video.
Sorry.
Man, Broly says, stop it, Grandma. You tell her stop it? He said no, he just wants some shrimp. I've said it once and I'll say it again. French onion soup when it's like 25 degrees out, hits differently. Broly, you crushing it too? He loves his soup. Did you almost eat all that shrimp again? He loves him some shrimp, man. You love yourself some shrimp.
Broly, is the shrimp good?
You're looking mighty full there. I was about to say, you look mighty full, buddy. And here we are. I'm thinking this bad boy right here might be ours. Actually, I don't know. It's a black one. It's a 15, but it might just be coincidentally parked here. I don't know. Hey, we got this thing. Let's go. Trying to learn all the electronics and everything. When we get home, it's a lot. It's like I'm so not used to these like super nice vehicles. But when we get home, we'll actually take a look around and show you everything. I just don't feel like, filming in the parking lot. There's a lot of people around. It's very awkward. But this thing is massive, if you can't tell. Look how many seats. Now, obviously, we're going to use the front seats and then this row right here and the ones out of it. The 2 back ones 100% are going to go out and in the attic. Then the one behind that we'll probably leave out and in like the garage or shed in case my brother and Rachel want to go with us somewhere. We can just quickly throw it back in here. This thing's crazy. I've never found a vehicle without like a box truck I can stand up in. I'm 6'5" and I can stand up in this thing. It's so big. Like this thing has way more cargo room than our freaking pickup truck.
Yeah, for sure. The most technological thing that I feel like I like is this mirror though. We should show the mirror real quick.
So it looks like a regular mirror.
Yeah, this is a regular mirror, and you flip this thing and it turns into like a outdoor, what did they call it? Like
camera?
Yeah, just 360. Camera, yeah, not necessarily 360, but you can adjust brightness right here with these buttons, and then you can adjust up or down. Because obviously if we have cargo back there, this is going to be the backup camera that I need to use because I won't be able to see out of this one.
Right.
I mean, even now, like, it's so far back that it's going to be hard for me to see even with just this one.
How many miles are on this van?
How many miles are on it? I think 18?
18?
Or no, I don't know.
Or no,
it said 9 on the paperwork, but I don't know.
The sun is like making the screen look like it's flashing. It's weird. I was confused for a second. Maybe it's not really flashing. It's just the camera.
Yeah, I thought it would be on here, but I don't know. Yeah. It's the setting screen. I'm not.
Yeah, we gotta learn how to use it. 18.
Assume that.
Yeah. Or is that maybe miles per gallon? I don't know.
Reset it.
No, don't reset it.
That's trip distance.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think the paper said it had 24, so I might have a little bit more than that by now. So now that we have our van in hand, it's paid for, all paperwork and everything signed, I want to explain the story on this and why at first, first let me specify. My experience. I have no facts or evidence to prove anything I'm saying. This is just what I thought and this was our experience. So, we came in here, right? We've researched a lot between the Mercedes and the Ford, and this one's just so much better for me. My height, I don't fit comfortably in the Ford. I don't like the mirrors in the Ford. The roof here is taller. I can stand better in the Mercedes. I made a whole list. I think it was like 22 things that I found that I love about the Mercedes so much more than the Ford. And also, everyone says the Mercedes is so much more expensive than the Ford. Once you add in all these little things, like little nitpicky things to the Ford and customize it the way you want, a lot of which the Mercedes comes with default, the price difference is not that drastic. It's really not. The Ford, it just comes bare minimum, while the Mercedes comes with a bunch of stuff already installed. So on paper, it looks like this one's so much more expensive, but it's really not. It is more expensive expensive, obviously, but not as much as you would think. But anyway, let's get to our actual story. So we came here, talked to everybody. Everybody was super nice the first day. The problem with these vans is they're very popular. They sell out everywhere. So in order for us to get one, they had to get it in from a different dealership. So the original one we found and everything they showed us was in a dealership out in New Jersey, right? Somewhere, I don't remember where it was in New Jersey, but that's where it was located at. We agreed, right? We went in, we negotiated the price, we got to a price we agreed in, we signed the paperwork, everything seemed fine, right? Then they brought in all the paperwork to fill out, you know, how much are you putting down, this is what you're financing, and this is when we hit them with our little, you know, bombshell. A lot of people that in the car business know they don't really make money off the cars, they make money off the financing. That's how a lot of these dealerships where they make a little bit off the cars, but not really. And we didn't tell nobody, but yes, we weren't financing it. We bought it, we're gonna buy it outright in cash. So then they went back and all of a sudden, then they told us, oh, actually that dealerships can't send us the car. So in my head, this is just my thought. I don't have evidence of this. It was like, how come that was never brought up to us until you found out that I was not financing the vehicle? You know what I mean? It seemed shady to me. Then they said, but they could find some 2025s. This is a 2026, 2025s that could be delivered at the same price. And I was like, how is a 2025 and a 2026 going to be the same price? That didn't make sense. I looked them up and there was a little bit different. So my head instantly, again, my thought, I don't have evidence of this, I'm not accusing them of this, was like, they're going to get a bigger kickback on the 25 than they would on the 26. So that's why I was like really annoyed at the beginning. I was like, okay, this seems really shady, and we declined the offer and said, yeah, I only want a 2026. But they ended up making this better because they found another 2026 in a dealership in Georgia, this one here, that actually had a decently higher MSRP on it, but they still gave it to us for the same price that we negotiated down on the original one. So we got a better van with a couple more upgrades for the same exact price. And I was like, after they did that, I'm like, okay, if they were trying to pull something over on us, they wouldn't have done that. So maybe it really was. I mean, obviously the other dealership does not have to agree to send them a vehicle. If they want to keep it for themselves and try to sell themselves, it's their right. So that's what they told us. But it just was the timing of it all, of not telling us that was a possibility, and then all of a sudden that happening right after. I mean, it was like right after we told them that no, I'm not financing and I'm paying for it in cash. They were like, oh, now it's not a possibility. That's why it was really shady to me. That's why I almost went to another dealership. But at the end of the day, they got us a better one. They honored the price they agreed on, and they probably lost a little bit of money on it, I don't know. But whatever, I'm happy. We're both happy at the end of the day. It all worked out. We got the van we wanted with plus a few upgrades for the same exact price we agreed on the other one. And yeah,
check out this mirror.
I'm happy. Look at that. It's digital, man. That's like watching a 4K video of the vehicles behind you.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is really cool. A little bit more rambling. A lot of people are going to ask, why didn't you want to get a box truck? And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, I want one vehicle that me, Amber, my mom, David, and Broly can ride in one vehicle. And if we want, or if they want to come, my brother and Rachel can also ride in a vehicle. Box trucks, yeah, anybody, right. Box trucks have a front seat. They don't even have a back seat, so that wasn't a possibility. Number two, why don't you get a truck or trailer? Well, one, I just don't like them. I like having one solid vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big part of it. And two, when we go cross country and travel, we go through some big mountains. Like love to go through the mountains of Wyoming, sometimes in the snow, the mountains in Colorado, Utah. I just don't want to have to take a truck or trailer out in that area. That's the real thing. I wanted one solid vehicle, one big vehicle that fits everything. And this was just it. This was just it. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. This is crazy that we just got this freaking thing. We didn't, like, everyone always assumes if you're like have a good business running, they're like, you came from this, you came from money. We came from nothing. Like, you guys have watched us for a while. I was never given $1 for anything. This is all years, decades at this point of grit, grind, effort, and just blowing stuff and never slowing down or giving up. It's just kind of wild to see it all actually come out in fruition now. So seriously, thank you each and every person that watches our videos. See, you think I did it for the van, man. No, I did it for the free hat.
I like our hat.
There you go. We're official now. Let's go. Woo! I don't really wear hats that often unless it's really cold, but hey, that looks good. The crazy thing to me is the leg space, man. Look at this space. I mean, she's driving it obviously, but even in the passenger seat, I got so much leg space. I can't even put this thing back all the way. And even when I put it back all the way, the space for like them behind us is significant. This is, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy right now. I'm just so happy to have this. Another nitpicky thing that I really like about the Mercedes over the Ford Transit is the mirrors like this are up and down instead of out wide. The only reason I say that is because the out wide ones, especially on tighter roads, remember I said when we were in Massachusetts and going across the bridge, somebody actually hit my mirror in the other lane. It comes out so far that even when you're in the center of the lane, it still feels like you're sticking out a little bit. I don't know if that was the truck's fault or just the mirrors being big, but these being up and down, they're nowhere near as wide out, and I like it. We're next to a full-size school bus right now, and it does not have that much length on us. This thing is pretty freaking close to a bus. I'm not joking. Yeah, obviously not as tall. But you know what's weird? Like when I rode a school bus to school, I couldn't stand up all the way in the school bus, but I can stand up in this Mercedes, so it might not be like as tall on the outside, but as far as the inside goes, yeah, it's taller. This AI scared me. Listen to this. See what it knows.
The channel Treasure Hunting with Jebus on YouTube features Stephen and Amber Frazier, who are well known for buying storage units at auction and reselling the contents. They also engage in charitable activities like toy giveaways during the holiday season.
How do you know so much about them?
I gather information from a variety of reliable sources, including web searches and available data, to provide accurate and up-to-date responses. In this case, I used a web search to find details about the Treasure Hunting with Jebus YouTube channel.
Fair enough, thank you. Why couldn't the mail have came a little bit earlier? My credit card rewards came in for Longhorn, and we just went to Longhorn, and I had to pay for it. I could have got it for free. Not right. Well, that just means it's free tomorrow. All right, now that we're home, let's give a little tour. First of all, do you realize how tall this is? Like I said, when I get measured, I have no shoes on. I'm 6'5". Look how much this towers over me. I think it's got like a 9-foot clearance. If I had to guess.
Let me make it look bigger.
There you go. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's walk around and take a little look around at this big boy.
Let's take a little look-see.
So we got the back. Like we said, right now it has all the passenger seats in it, so it's not going to look like it has a lot of cargo space. So those are coming out.
And these do go.
Yep.
270.
Yeah, this is another.
Yeah,
thing
270.
I like about the Mercedes, you can do this. That's a cool thing.
Just to get them out of the way.
Add that to the Ford, it was like a lot. So look up in here. Like I said, I can stand up. Can you believe I can stand up? Maybe not where the AC's at. But
Yeah.
what's funny is both the Mercedes and the Ford lie through their teeth because they both have the inside clearance listed at 7 feet. If this is 7 feet, then I'm Shaquille O'Neal. It's like 6.5 feet probably.
Yeah, because the only thing I'd be curious about, because you're on this part,
Yeah.
is if you're standing right here, but still, it doesn't look like, you know.
No, it's definitely not enough 7 feet.
7
They're both
inches.
They both the Ford and the Mercedes say that. They're both lying through the teeth, obviously, as I can stay here. But I will say, in the Ford, I had to do this. This is the high roof. I had to do this. In the Mercedes, I can stand it. Maybe not, like I said, where the AC is at, but even in where the AC is at, all I gotta do is slightly tilt my head instead of actually crouch. So, again, I gotta take a lot of things into consideration with my height. But the size of this monster, like I said, all 3 of these rows are coming out.
1, 2, 3, out.
Now, I've read some stuff online that these things apparently weigh like 400 pounds, so I'm not looking forward to taking them out. But they do got to come out so we can use the cargo space. Let's go look at the front. Another thing I like is that this is plastic and not carpet. I mean, if you're just riding in it, maybe you like carpet because you can feel fancy, but for us, we're going to be working in it and loading cargo in it, so I want plastic so I can, you know, slide stuff back and forth a lot easier. You know what's cool about this also? Is the seat adjustment right here, first of all. This is her, so you can set, like, save the settings.
Like, press number 2 and see if it starts moving, just back to, like, a default. No, I put mine at 1.
Well, 2's probably nothing then.
Well, I didn't know if it would set to, like, a normal default or something.
This is what did it for me. Look how far back this thing can go. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going.
And you have plenty of room.
It's still
oh my
going.
gosh.
I can't even go. I can not even drive it all the way back.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. Like in the Ford, when I put this thing all the way back and put the wheel up as high as it goes, it was like this. Like I had to like cock my leg to the side in order to be able to turn the wheel. So this is a big deal for me.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the wheel is already as high as it goes.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I put it up high and pulled it towards me as far as it goes.
Okay, but this is the main thing for me because I can actually sit back and drive this and I don't touch the wheel at all.
Yeah.
That is like, you don't understand how big of a deal that is for me because especially we drive long distances. If I'm going to the grocery store, I'll cock my leg or whatever, but if I'm driving 6 hours in a day through the middle of nowhere, I want to be comfortable, you know? I want to be comfortable. So, what else can I point out in here?
Well, sit.
Yeah. Let me save this. Watch.
Yeah, I was about to say, adjust everything. and save
There's
it.
number 2. Let me put your setting. So if I push number 1, it should adjust itself.
Let's see.
What am I doing?
We don't know how it works.
I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you just pressed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
See now, like it's automatically, it saves the settings. I don't know if this is common in cars, but I never had a vehicle that had this before. Is that a helicopter?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. But
Now
yeah,
press 2.
Now press 2, it should go back.
Make sure it goes back to what you just saved it as.
Yeah, I feel it. This is nice. What's cool also is you can remote start this and like turn your lights on and stuff from the phone out, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I think that just feels kind of high tech.
Yeah.
And it's nice. This, we pointed that out already. You can see it's a camera instead of just the mirror, which again for us especially is really nice because most of the time it's going to be piled with cargo. So we kind of got accustomed to driving without having a rear view mirror. So having a rear view mirror again is going to be nice. And this thing syncs to your phone, which is pretty cool. You get a little passcode like anything else. You know, you put it in so that you can log into it. It's also got a built-in tracker, so if for some reason you get lost in a parking lot or worst case scenario somebody steals it, it's obviously trackable, which is great. See, this is pretty wild. This is with my seat back all the way, and look at it, you're taller than my own. Like I said, if I put it back all the way, there's still plenty of leg room back here. I don't have to hear everybody complain about me putting the seat back to get comfortable because then it smushes them, which is super nice. And this
I feel
is
so far down back here because the front is inclined up and like the seats are so much higher.
this is so nice.
And there's cup holders down here. This is definitely a convenience, obviously, thing. But
yeah,
the was it the Transit or the white one that we did before? It didn't have cup holders.
it was both, I think.
Yeah. So there's the cup holders right there, and then there's also over here. Let me see the phone.
All right.
Back here, there's again convenience, but a Type-C wire right here. You just stick your phone into that little pocket. Broly's car seat can go in that seat or this seat. So, I mean, we're good.
Yeah, I love this thing. I'm so glad we went with it. Since we've been gone today at Longhorn at the dealership, 11 more sales through the buy it now section over on Whatnot. Thank you guys so much for keep buying over there. We love it. Those penny coins, if you liked them, I showed them last time, you better hop on them. They are going fast. I feel like every time I think a few of something will sell, a lot of them sell, and every time I feel like a lot of something will sell, I don't get as many. I feel like I just always got it backwards is what I'm getting at. I don't know how to word what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. I also went by one of the coin shops I buy silver at because I wanted them to look at that $50 bill. Because it was old, right? But they said in its current condition, this one, because it's so circulated that it doesn't really have any value over face value. It's just 50 bucks, so I'm just gonna spend it like normal. According to them, like it might be worth like a 10% premium, but you really gonna go try to find somebody to give you 55 for 50? It's not worth all that. I'm just gonna spend it. So since we've started, there's been, I forgot who it was. If you're still watching us, somebody's been suggesting us to get a bus and put G-Bus on the freaking plate forever. And I was like, you know what? This thing is basically a bus, so we're gonna do it. I'm trying to decide between the Don't Tread on Me and the Mountain one. I like them both, but it's such a good little pun, you know? G-Bus, it says Jebus, but then it's also G as in gangster bus, right? It's kind of funny. It makes it hilarious. And the thing is basically a bus, so I don't know if I want to go with the Don't Tread on Me or the Mountains. I like them both.
See, the only reason I like the Mountains more is because it's not like this in the middle of it. And it's just like one, you know, like line, more fluid, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I understand why you like Don't Tread on Me.
Yeah, no, I really like them both. It's kind of hard choice right now. You guys buying for the buy it now? Thank you. It just keeps going. I feel like every time you catch up and pack all of them, like as soon as she's done packing those, 2 more of them just sold at the exact same time. So hey, thank you guys so much. Those penny coins are about to be gone by the end of the day at this point. It's kind of wild. Look at all these packages we have, and we don't even start our Whatnot show for another hour and a half. Thank you guys so much for hitting the buy it now section. We appreciate it. See, I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I just took a shower and started editing the Jebus family video now so that later after our Whatnot show, I just got to quickly finish up the Jebus family video because I still have to edit that entire safe storage unit we filmed because that's going out Wednesday. We go live in 14 minutes though, so I gotta go get ready for Whatnot. And again, guys that are buying from the buy it now, thank you guys so much. It is going wild. I think we've sold almost 40 items, sold and packed up 40 lots, and we haven't even gone live yet. That is crazy. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much, seriously. This is why we can keep doing crazy things, keep bringing the craziest videos videos and keep doing the cool things we do, like the Christmas giveaways and other gift backs. And we couldn't do it without everyone's support, literally. So you guys make it all possible. Somebody that does heating and air conditioner, explain this to me. On 69, this house is hot as can be. On 68, it's freezing. I can't go 68 and a half. Why is that the case? Just finished the Whatnot jewelry auction. Thank you guys so much. I say this every time. I'm still in disbelief. We just sold 148 items in 1 hour and 4 minutes. That is why Whatnot is king, absolute king. But now, all this stuff has to get packed up. Tonight's auction, the day you're watching this video, is jewelry, but not the unsearched jewelry. This is the big new jewelry collection we bought while we were out of town. Like, there's a lot of sterling silver, 10 karat gold. Almost everything that's jewelry is either silver or gold. Maybe a little bit of stuff like this is not, but almost all of it. Like, I mean, look at this. Sterling silver gold plate, watches, Hello Kitty. I think this one's again sterling silver, again sterling silver, again sterling silver gold plate. Then we have some like Disney. Look at that, sterling silver Harry Potter. And there's also a ton of coins in tonight's auction. Like there's stuff like that. There's a set, oops, like this. I mean, even this one, these World War II coins, these are silver. So, I mean, silver quarter, silver mercury dime, silver war nickel. There's a lot of banger stuff in tonight's Whatnot auction, guys. So, make sure you come check it out, get those pre-bids in. Again, all this bag jewelry is what we just sold, so don't look at that. All the jewelry in tonight's show is brand new, and the coins are all super nice. So, we'll see you tonight, 6 p.m. And like always, if you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet, that QR code that was on the screen, that link is at the bottom. Use either one of those. Sign up for the first time. Get yourself free $15. Go buy something or use it towards the purchase of something in the auction. And as usual, our buy it now section completely loaded full of all kinds of different merchandise. A lot, like almost half of those penny coins are already gone, and it's crazy because I just announced today that we got them in. So if you're looking to get those, you better go buy it now. But anyway, I need to go edit this video now and then work on editing the safe video for Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Again, we'll see you tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot. And until then, peace out.